I have a full-time job, but I like learning new things in my spare time. At the moment, I'm studying Spanish. I'm enjoying it, but I'm finding it quite difficult. Today we're asking people about learning new things.
I'm learning to speak another language, actually. I'm learning French. I'm also learning to drive.
I'm learning to play golf at the moment. My husband and my son play golf, and when we go on holiday, I feel that I want to be able to play with them.
I'm learning to speak Spanish.
I am learning Arabic.
Well, I've been learning to play the guitar for about 50 years now, and it's a constant process, so still learning bits, yes.
I'm learning yoga at the moment, and I find it quite hard.
The courses I'm taking are training courses for leadership, negotiation, evaluation.
I'm learning Swahili.
At the moment, I'm learning to paint and draw in evening classes for adults.
I'm studying part-time after work.
I've just learned how to do a lot of kayaking.
I am learning how to design a website at the moment.
I'm in a choir, so singing, I guess, is pretty much the only thing I'm doing at the moment.
At the moment, I'm taking up a new instrument. It's a traditional instrument from Zimbabwe, and it's called the mbira. Let me show you.
What's the most difficult thing you've ever learned?
Patience, I think.
Arabic.
Courage.
Learning a language is particularly difficult for myself, so probably learning the Spanish.
The most difficult thing I've ever learnt is Mandarin Chinese. I did it in evening classes a few years ago and I found it really, really difficult.
Probably capoeira, which is a Brazilian dance, martial art, fight thing. It's a combination of all of these things. And yes, that was very difficult because there were lots of unusual body movements to learn.
Learning to drive was the most difficult thing.
Well, I learned some Sanskrit, and that's got 9 cases, 2 more than Latin. It's quite difficult by most standards.
I think I found French very hard at school.
I learned to play the trumpet at school. That was pretty difficult. And maybe learning to drive. I hated learning to drive.